Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
அண்ணாமலையானே போற்றி போற்றி, திருவண்ணாமலையானே போற்றி போற்றி, திரு அண்ணாமலையானே போற்றி போற்றி. செஞ்சடை மேல் மிளிர் கொன்றை அணிந்தவனே, பொன்னார் மேனியனே, புலிதோலை அரை கசைத்து மின்னார் செஞ்சடை மேல் மிளிர் கொன்றை அணிந்தவனே, மண்ணே மாமணியே மழபாடி உள்வாணிக்கவே, அண்ணே புன்னையலா கசைத்து பின்னால் செஞ்சடை மேல் மிளிர் கொன்றை அணிந்தவனே.
தேஸ்வர பரமசிவசமாரம்பாம் நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி பரமசிவசக்திமத்யமாம் அஸ்மதாச்சார்யபர்யந்தாம் வந்தே குருபரம்பராம். I welcome you all with my love and respect. I welcome all the living and practicing Hindus, de facto Kailashians from all over the world. I welcome all the Sarvanyapita Yajamans, Kartas, Sarvavarityagis, Shri Mahans, Mahans, Kailasas, ministers, ambassadors, diplomats, e-diplomats, citizens, consulate generals, supporters, everyone. I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. On this auspicious occasion of Chitra Nakshatra, under the theme Uniting Nations for Global Peace, the Kailas Rakshana Social Justice Award is given to 8 people for contributing to the global peace, social justice, to the humanity. First Kailas Mitra Award is given to Reverend E. Emmanuel Nimli, Liberia Religious Advisor to the President of Liberia. Kailas Mitra Award is given to the Honorable Governor Henaro Polai, the Republic of Polai, Mitra, Kailas Mitra Award is given to Mr. Meredith Beale, Kenya, media entrepreneur. And Kailas Mitra Award is given His Worship Peter Okocha Kasolo Alton, Mayor of Jinja City, the Republic of Uganda. Kailash Mitra Award is given His Worship Kedir Juhar Ibrahim, Mayor of Dairdawa, Ethiopia. And Red Om Award is given to Mr. Jameson Chow, Singapore, Manager of Operations and Funding for the Food Bank Singapore Limited. Yellow Om Award is given Mr. Orrin Hudson from United States of America, former Alabama State Trooper, Air Force veteran, world-renowned chess champion. Saffron Om Award is given to Miss Hugh Lian Wu, founder and chairman of World Culture Exchange and Commerce Association in Taiwan. I thank all of you who received the award today for doing what you are doing, for being who you are. It's all of you who make the world more peaceful, more livable, and your contribution for making this planet Earth livable is amazing. I sincerely thank all of you for doing what you are doing, for being who you are. Thank you. And I am very honored to present this award on behalf of Kailasa to all of you. Hope we will continue to make this planet Earth livable. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Peace is the space where life can flourish. In Sanskrit, we use the word Shanti. Shanti means peace internally, externally. Shanti, peace is the space where life can flourish. Especially this tough time humanity is facing. The Ukraine-Russia war can go either way. If we all don't take the responsibility to stop the war, it can roll and become Third World War, which humanity can't afford. Please understand. As on now, not only we can't afford the effects of war and after effects of the war, we can't even afford the fear of the war, because the fear of the war itself can collapse. We can't afford the effects of war and after effects of the war, we can't even afford the fear of the war, because the fear of the war itself can collapse many of our fragile systems like share markets, fuel price, gold price, various world currencies collapsing. All this itself will put millions of people in hunger and without food and basic necessities, even if this running systems collapse. Please understand. We are all looking at only the actual people in the war front and dying, but we are not considering price is rising in multiple countries. The gold price is rising in multiple countries. The currency is collapsing. All this is going to impact less privileged human beings. It is going to push. Millions and millions into poverty. The immediate impact of even the fear of war will kill millions who are not in the war zone. People who are not there at all in Russia or Ukraine, or who have not even heard the name Russia and Ukraine. Even this war, losing poverty and without medical care, the millions getting pushed below poverty due to this war, an economic meltdown happening due to the fear of the war. Global media is not attending to these people. These stories of these people are never told, never brought to the attention of the world. We need to understand people who are no way directly responsible, who are not part of Russia or Ukraine. Millions are going to die just even by the fear of this war, because the fear of this war is going to melt down share market in multiple countries. It's going to raise the fuel price in multiple countries. It's going to raise the cost of living in multiple countries. It is going to deny food, medical care, survival needs to millions of people in multiple countries. Humanity need to take the responsibility for peace inside and peace outside. I want to be voice of the voiceless. Today, I want to raise my voice for those voiceless people who are dying not in Russia and Ukraine. See, people who are dying in the war front. Global media is raising their voice for them. Global media is attending to them. Global media is making it as an issue for the world. For the people who are dying in Russia and Ukraine who are in the war front. But nobody is raising the voice for those who are dying due to the different effects and impact of this war. Nobody is bothered about how the cost of living is rising. Even in Indian villages, due to the fuel price hike, Nobody is talking about people becoming homeless in US, in Canada, in Europe due to the fuel price hike, gold price hike, share market melting down. Many middle class people are pushed into poverty and below poverty due to the fear of this war. Nobody is raising voice for them. Today I want to raise my voice. I want to lend my voice. I want to give my voice for those voiceless people. Those people who don't have voice, who are no way connected to war, who are not citizens of Ukraine or citizens of Russia, who are not supporting the war or who are no way taking any side of Russia or Ukraine. Common people like you and me are pushed to poverty and below poverty, and they are getting killed without food, and their hopes are getting crushed. Their future hopes are getting crushed. Don't you see it? Just for those millions of people who are no way connected to Russia and Ukraine, just for those millions who are suffering, who are no way connected to Russia and Ukraine, just for their sake, we need peace. We need peace. We need peace. This is my message at this juncture. I want to bring those millions of people who are getting pushed into poverty and below poverty line, who are already suffering, reeling due to the pandemic, now facing this price hike. They are not able to put food in their plates. They are not able to give food to their families. I think it is time we human beings, humanity, takes the responsibility to stop the war. Today, we should decide for peace, global peace. I wanted to give my voice for those voiceless people who are dying all over the world due to the artificial poverty generated by the fear of this war. And I wanted to thank every one of you who are here and many important guests who gave live greetings. Honorable Barrister Onienchi Chukunwere, President of Igbobic Association, the apex organization of indigenous Igbo people, southeastern Nigeria in Pittsburgh, United States. Thank you for giving live greetings and supporting the work we are doing. Miss Wilma Holmes Tootle, current President of the Long Island Chapter, National Coalition of 100 Black Women, United States. Thank you, Miss Wilma Holmes Tootle. Thank you for supporting us. Mr. Philip Enyo, Executive Director, American Indian Movement, Ohio Chapter, United States. Mr. Philip Enyo, thank you. I thank all those important people who gave greetings, and I also thank all the important people who received the awards today, and I thank all of you for doing what you are doing, for being what you are, who you are, for being who you are, and doing what you are doing. Let's all unite and make the strong will, decision, collective conscious decision to bring global peace. Let's all do what we can do, at least raise our voice for peace. Let's be voice for those voiceless beings who are dying, who are no way connected to the war. Are those countries who are warring, who are waging the war? So let's be voice for those voiceless people who are dying all over the world, who are no way connected to the war, or the countries who are waging the war. So with this, I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhatvaita Saivam, Paramadvaitam. The Satyananda. Thank you. Be blissful. आनन्देश्वर परमशिवसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and respect. I welcome all the living and practicing Hindus, de facto Kailashians all over the world. I welcome all the Sarvanyapita Kartas, Yajamans, manifestors, Saripavrityagis, Sri Mahans, Mahans, Kotari, Danedar, visitors, viewers, Kayakalpa Yoga participants, Kailasa's e-Gurukul students, Kailasa's NHU students, Kailasa's ministers, ambassadors, diplomats, e-diplomats, citizens, consulate generals and supporters, Mantreshwaras, Vidyeshwaras, Ganeshwaras, Lokeshwaras, Astreshwaras, all those sitting with us live on Kailasa's NTV. I welcome all of you with my love and respect. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Listen. Manifest peace in your being level, powerfulness in your doing level, intensity in your action. This is the most important, powerful, royal secret to manifest the success in life. Listen carefully. Manifest peace in your being, powerfulness in your doing, will in your doing, intensity in your action. Listen intensely. Society always teaches you pseudo dignity instead of integrity. Cosmos teaches you integrity, society teaches you pseudo dignity. Pseudo dignity cannot replace the strength of integrity. Same way, peace and powerfulness cannot be replaced by your idea of happiness. All the idea of happiness taught to you by society is pseudo happiness. Understand, the good news I have for all of you is joy, pain, happiness, sadness, both are delusion. Both are pseudo ideas taught to you by society. How society teaches you pseudo dignity, it teaches you the pseudo happiness, pseudo sadness. Idea of happiness which you carry, for which you are asked to run your life, an idea of pain you carry, for which you are asked to run your life to avoid the pain. To avoid the pain, you are asked to run your life. Both are absolutely pseudo and stupid. Listen carefully. If you fundamentally remove the pus from your core cognitions of life,
if you detox yourself from the ideas of pseudo dignity, pseudo pain, pseudo happiness, your life is success. Your life will be successful. What is happiness? The whole idea of happiness and pain is just delusion. Some accidental, irreproducible, because irreproducible, most unscientific. Anything which can be definite and reproducible only is science. If something should be called as science, it should be very definitive and reproducible. But all your happiness and your pain, both are not reproducible. They are not definite. It is just some chemistry happening in your biology, like accident, some coincidence. Sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't happen. And you struggle with the idea what all you did earlier to get the happiness. You try to do the same thing and wait, even beg for happiness to come, and it doesn't come. Same way, you plan what all you did to avoid some pain or sadness, and you avoid all of that perfectly. But suddenly that sadness is vibrant, literally taking over you, paralyzing you. You don't know. I tell you, peace is the real experience. Powerfulness is the real experience. They both are definite and reproducible. Integrity is definite. Pseudo dignity is delusory. Peace is definite. Happiness is delusory. Powerfulness is definite. Fear of pain or fear of sadness is delusory. Understand, this year 2021, this is my message. Listen, today is not only new year, beginning of the new decade. Beginning of the new decade of this century. And from spiritual angle, literally beginning of the new era after the pralaya, after the great deluge. So listen to this message very carefully. This is direct message from Paramashiva for this whole year, for this whole decade, for this whole new life post pralaya. To understand, listen carefully, intensely. Work more and more to have peace in your being. Manifest powerfulness in your will and doing level. Manifest intensity in your action. These are the definitive methods, royal secrets for manifesting success in your life in any field. Don't go for pseudo dignity. Don't go for pseudo happiness. Don't be afraid of pseudo pain. Listen intensely. Always look for peace in your being level. Don't seek, try to look for joy or happiness in your being. Your constant deep yearning, craving, attachment to the joy is the source of pain, because joy is neither definite nor reproducible. When Buddha said life is pain, he means this. Life is not actually pain. You are unscientific craving, your deluded attachment, your extremely stupid lust for joy, happiness is the source of all pain. Look for peace, not for joy. Peace is a definite experience. Shanti is the definite experience. Reproducible, scientific, and strengthening your existence, making you feel more and more grounded, alive, empowering you. Understand? Your search for joy and happiness does not empower you. Your search for peace empowers you, gives you the experience of success. It makes you taste success in the life. Bring powerfulness in your doing, in your will. Do not go after pseudo dignity, go after integrity. Society teaches you pseudo dignity in the place of integrity. Caste must expect integrity from you, not pseudo dignity. I tell you, anyone who bothers about pseudo dignity will be paralyzed forever. He can never be a royal. Somebody expects pseudo dignity is forever middle class man. He may have anything, but he is middle class and lower middle class. Listen carefully. Understand. Pseudo dignity is stupidity. Pseudo dignity is unscientific. Pseudo dignity is irreproducible. Integrity is scientific. Integrity is reproducible. Integrity empowers you. Integrity empowers you. Listen. Running away from pain, running towards joy is the pseudo journey into which you have been brainwashed. Pseudo dignity is the way society controls you. O humanity, liberate yourself from all these three. You will manifest best life on planet Earth and best life for planet Earth. Your consciousness will have a breakthrough, superconscious breakthrough. You will have a breakthrough and you will experience superconsciousness the day you stop seeking for joy and start seeking for peace. The day you stop all your efforts to move away from pain and start making yourself powerful. The day you start looking for integrity instead of pseudo dignity. This is the royal secret for manifesting success in everything, whether health, wealth, career, relationships, success in the life, personal fulfillment, fulfillment for the others, fulfillment for the humanity, enlightenment, power manifestation, superconscious breakthrough, every level. Do not ask for pseudo dignity, ask for integrity. Do not ask for joy, ask for peace. Do not try to escape from pain, ask for powerfulness. I tell you, the good news I have for you is your idea of pain, idea of joy, both are delusion and unscientific, irreproducible. Anything which can't be reproduced, if you are running behind it, then you are just destroying your life. You are deluded. You are after delusion. Search for peace. You will get it. And the more you get it, more you will feel empowered. You will experience powerfulness. More peace, you will have a deeper impact on the society, humanity, life, and on yourself. Experience more peace, go for more peace. Very simple truth. But this is the royal secret, royal truth. To have superconscious breakthrough, success in everything you want to achieve in the life. This will bring success for you in every level. You are all my dear ones. I literally see you all as Paramashiva, my own extension. With all the sincerity, honesty, I am telling you the truth. Search for peace. Every small effort you put for peace, not only you will get peace, you will feel empowered, strengthened, powerful. Understand? You will feel empowered, strengthened, powerful. Do not Do not ever look for joy or ways to escape from pain, because both are delusion. Like how you have been brainwashed by society with the idea of pseudo dignity, you are brainwashed with the idea of joy and pain. Pseudo joy and pseudo pain. Look for peace. Look for powerfulness. Manifest intensity in your action. You will simply see you are blissful. You are empowered. You are intelligent. You are shining. As I said, today is not only New Year, it is beginning of new decade and new era post Pralaya. So take this message intensely. Every every mantra in Vedas starts with the word Shanti, Shanti, Shanti and ends with the word Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Not Sukha, Sukha, Sukha. No. It starts with Shanti and ends with Shanti. Understand? It starts with Shanti, ends with Shanti, because Vedic civilization, Hindu civilization teaches you to look for peace, Shanti, to look for powerfulness and manifest intensity. Understand? Looking for joy is just going after something which is not there. Look for something which is scientific, really exists and reproducible. Which is reproducible. Just simple, few words. Simple, few words. Meditate on this. In the further satsangs, I'll expand, but this is Paramashiva's message for this year, this decade, this era. Work to find peace, work to find powerfulness, manifest intensity in your actions. You will manifest the state of Paramashiva, you will manifest the space of Paramashiva, you will manifest the being of Paramashiva, you will manifest the powers of Paramashiva, you will manifest the super consciousness of Paramashiva, you will manifest Kailasa of Paramashiva. January 1st is too closely associated with my life and Sangha, Kailasa. One, from my mother's memory, January 1st seems to be my birthday, even though the new discoveries are showing the document we got from family astrologer is archived. That paper, that document shows it may be 2nd January, And unfortunately, the birth record does not exist in the hospital. In those days, the hospitals are not that organized in India. So it is more like a local elderly women, they take care of the delivery of the babies. And I was normal delivery. There's no medical attention needed for my mother when I was delivered. So it was done, attended by the local midwives, the elderly women. They attended the birth. So there was no documentation. Only the astrologer's handwritten paper, the small slip, only that seems to be the written document available. And the son of the astrologer who wrote my horoscope is still alive. The original person, astrologer who wrote my horoscope, has passed away, but the son is still alive. He has retrieved these papers, the father's records, and from his documents, the actual date seems to be Gregorian calendar, 2nd January 12:34 midnight. The 2nd January midnight. 12:34 means 2nd January entering into 3rd January. That night seems to be the time. But from my mother's memory, it seems to be like 1st January to 2nd January. Anyhow, only one thing is sure, I am born. That's all. And January 1st is the day Adi Kailasa was inaugurated. Many of our ashrams were inaugurated. Too many wonderful things have happened. January 1st. This is the day we celebrate as a mission day, Nityananda Sangha day. Even though the Sankalpa I took for the Nityananda Sangha is December 31st, we celebrate January 1st because the Adi Kailasa Bididi Ashram started. It was inaugurated on January 1st. The foundation stone was laid Deepavali day in November. Inauguration was done on January 1st by the great Swamiji, Sri Shivakumara Mahaswamiji of Siddhaganga Mutt. He was called as Nadadaduva Devaru, means walking God, who lived for 111 years. And Sri Balagangadharanatha Mahaswamiji of Adichunchanagiri Mutt and Sri Shivapuri Swamiji, Shivapuri Mahaswamiji attended as representative of my Guru, Sri Tiruchi Swamigal, Shivaratnapuri Mahaswamiji, because Shivaratnapuri Mahaswamiji himself, he was too old and he was not able to move around to attend many functions, so he sent his chief disciple, Sri Shivapuri Mahaswamiji, to grace on behalf of him. All of them came and attended and inaugurated the Adi Kailasa Nityananda Peetam. We have wonderful memories on this January 1st. So let's all celebrate this mission day. And I have 32 proclamations today from all over the world. I have 32 proclamations from all over the world celebrating my birthday, Jayanti, and still pouring. We may have more than 100 by January 7th. Jayanti Mahotsava. Till today, we received 32 in our hands. First, I wanted to thank all those who sent their proclamations and letters in honor of the 44th Jayanti of Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and his innumerable contributions for the upliftment of all humanity and for the revival of Kailasa nation. Seven from Karnataka, 6 from Tamil Nadu, 3 from Maharashtra, 1 from Delhi, 1 from Kerala, 1 from Gujarat, 1 from California, USA, 2 from New York, USA, 1 from New Jersey, USA, 1 from Florida, USA, total 5 from USA, and 3 from Nepal, 1 from Afghanistan, 2 from Malaysia, 1 from Australia, 1 from United Kingdom. So, these proclamations are from acclaimed Academy Award-winning actress Miss Susan Sarandon. I sincerely thank you for your proclamation. And second is, I sincerely thank Miss Susan Sarandon, Academy Award-winning actress and renowned activist. Thank you for your proclamation. All this we will be uploading in the Facebook and social media. You can see one by one. Thank you for Ma Kaladevi, New Zealand Ma Kaladevi, for coordinating. And Honorable Mayor Rich Tan, City of Milpitas, California, has sent his proclamation. Thank you, Mayor Rich Tan, City of Milpitas, California. Thank you for your proclamation message. And commendation letter from New York, NYUSA, Mrs. Hazel Duke, civil rights activist and co-chair of Coalition for Hate-Free Internet. Thank you, Mrs. Hazel Duke. Thank you. Next, I have commendation letter from New Jersey, USA, Dr. Stephanie R. Coney, founder and CEO of National Stop the Violence Alliance. Thank you for your commendation letter. Next, Mr. Pedro Diaz Ballester, President of Dominican International Business Federation from Florida. Thank you for your commendation letter. Mr. Najib Noori, lawyer from Afghanistan. Thank you for your commendation letter. Most Venerable Datuk K. Sri Dhammaratna, Chief High Priest of Malaysia, Buddhist Mahavihara. Thank you for your commendation letter. Malaysia Vegetarian Society, Mr. Rajkumar Sheth, President, Malaysia. Thank you for your commendation letter. Mr. Mark Percy, CEO of BTP Advisors, London, UK. Thank you for your commendation letter. Dr. Mahesh Bandari, Tarnate Branch President, Australian Labour Party. Thank you for your proclamation message. Mr. Uttam Das Shrestha, President of Archid Organization for Children Development, Nepal. Thank you for your proclamation message. Mr. Saroj Manandar, President of Heritage Conservation Society, Nepal. Thank you for your proclamation letter. Mr. Nashir Maski, Chairman of Saichik Pratishtan, J Senior Secondary School, Kathmandu, Nepal. Thank you for your commendation letter. Mr. Ramakrishnan, through Dr. Chellappa, President of Kerala Kaikola Mudali Sangam. Thank you for your proclamation. Blessings. Dr. D. Vimalanathan, Vice President of All India Velalar Mudaliyar Pillaimar Sengundar Association. Thank you for your proclamation. P.K. Saravanan Kandaswamy, Tevar, Secretary of Marathi Tamil Sangam Education Trust. Thank you for your proclamation. Thank you. Ma Ganapati, General Secretary, Tekkidar Kalvi Panbattu Kazhagam. Thank you for your proclamation letter. My blessings. P.K. Saravanan Kandaswamy Tevar, founder of Vallal Pandithurai Tevar Memorial Library. Thank you for your proclamation letter and blessings. Mr. Sevalier Arunachalam, Chairman, International Mudaliyar and Pillaimar Association. Thank you for your commendation letter. My blessings. Mrs. Kirti and Mr. Yogesh Goyal, Director and Chief Trustee, Satvik Life Sciences Trust. Thank you for your proclamation letter. Blessings. P.V. Samson, Paduka Mandir, Shiva Temple. Thank you for your proclamation letter. Blessings. Dr. Sri Nitya Sarvananda, Managing Director, Sarvam Multi-System of Medicine and Research Institute. Thank you, Sri Nitya Sarvananda, for your proclamation message and my blessings. And Mrs. Priyanka and Mr. Rohit Vishwanath, Directors of Cloudleo Technologies. Thank you for your proclamation message. Blessings. Mr. Shyam Kumar P.K., founder of Inner Truth. Thank you for your proclamation message. My blessings. Suresh Palamal, Mr. Suresh Palamal, President Palamal Foundation, Gujarat, India. Thank you for your commendation letter. Blessings. Murugan, Secretary, Chita Camp Shivalayam. Thank you for your proclamation letter and blessings. Tavadan Rasamani, President, Thiruvelmurugan Temple Trust, Tamil Nadu. Thank you for your proclamation letter and blessings. Dr. Krishna Shama Rao, Medical Director of Ainga Health Foundation. Thank you, Doctor, for your proclamation letter and my blessings. Dr. Chetana, Co-Trustee of Ainga Health Foundation. Thank you for your proclamation message and my blessings. G. Manigandan, Managing Director, Manolaya. Thank you for your proclamation message and my blessings. Dr. Shanti, consultant obstetrician, gynecologist, former associate professor at Ambedkar Medical College. Thank you for your proclamation letter and my blessings. Mr. Surendra Krishnan, Secretary, Sri Ayyappa Seva Sangam. Thank you for your proclamation letter and my blessings. மட்டும் அல்ல, ஒரு தசாப்தம், பத்தாண்டு துவக்கம். இது வெறும் ஒரு புத்தாண்டு துவக்கம் அல்ல, பத்தாண்டு துவக்கம். அதற்கும் அப்பாற்பட்டு இந்த மிக பெரும் பிரளயம் முடிந்திருப்பதனால் ஒரு புது யுகத்தின் துவக்கம் என்றே இன்றைய நாளை நாம் சொல்லலாம். இன்றைய தினம் ஜனவரி 1, 2021 வெறும் புத்தாண்டு தினம் அல்ல, இது பத்தாண்டு துவக்க தினம் மற்றும் புது யுகமே துவங்கும் நன்னாள். நமது கைலாசத்தை பொறுத்தவரை இந்த நாளில்தான் ஆதி கைலாசமான விடுதி நித்யானந்த பீடம் துவங்கப்பட்டது. இந்த நன்னாளில் நீங்கள் எல்லோரும் சிவபதத்தில் இருந்து சிவபாதம் அடைந்து சிவசக்திகள் மலர்ந்து பரமசிவமயமாய் வாழ்ந்திட ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். பரமசிவ பதத்தில் இருந்து பரமசிவ பாதத்தை அடைந்து பரமசிவ சக்திகளில் மலர்ந்து பரமசிவத்துவத்திலேயே நிலை பெற்று பரமசிவ உணர்வில் லயித்து பரமசிவானுபூதியில் நின்று பரமசிவ கைலாயத்தில் மலர்ந்து எல்லா நன்மைகளோடும் இருந்து நித்யானந்தத்தில் நிறைந்து நித்யானந்தத்தில் மலர்ந்து நித்யானந்தமாகிட ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். ஆனந்தமாக இருங்கள். So, I have one more release. Tomorrow, as per the astrologer's document, we will be celebrating my birthday. So now we will have 3 birthday celebrations. One from my mother's memory, January 1st. 2 from the astrologer's document, January 2nd. And actual Janma Nakshatra, that will come every year on different days. That is Jayanti. We will be celebrating all the 3 because we Hindus don't get tired for celebrating. For any reason we celebrate. We celebrate, we celebrate. If somebody comes up with some other new discovery and new document, no, Swamiji's birthday is March 13th, then we will celebrate that also. That's all. We don't feel tired or get bored to celebrate, and every day is Jayanti for us. Every day is Janmadina for us. So we have one more reason to celebrate. That's all. And every new discovery is one more reason for us to celebrate. So tomorrow, as per the astrologer's discovery from his archives in India, that one good tradition is there. Astrologers are like hereditary. For generations they do the same. So my family astrologer, his father wrote my father's horoscope, his grandfather wrote my grandfather's horoscope. It's like a generation from the time of palm leaves, then the bamboo paper, then modern paper. All documents are there in their house. So from his archives he pulled out and got a slip from his father's handwriting. So based on that document, we will be celebrating tomorrow, January 2nd, midnight, auspicious Sarva Mangala Darshan, Ganapati Bhavasamadhi Darshan, Mahaganapati Bhavasamadhi Darshan, and Paramashiva Darshan. Sarva Mangala Darshan. You can register. It's free for all. You can just register and get free e-passport and attend. I am inaugurating the landing page for this Sarva Mangala Darshan. The preparation will start at 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time, January 2nd. the landing page. Yes. You are all welcome to register and attend the Sarva Mangala Darshan of Mahaganapati Bhava Samadhi Darshan and Paramashiva Darshan. My blessings to all of you. So, with this, I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Suddhatvaita Saivam, the state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, and Kailasa of Paramashiva. Paramashivoham, Om Nityananda Paramashivoham, the eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.